The sights and sounds of the school year's first major MCT Finals upset. And with the baseball final put on hold because of the slick conditions outside, we take a look at the Steinert-Notre Dame rivalry in the sport. I'm Mark Fontes. Welcome back to the show. With only one loss on the year, Allentown girls lacrosse came into Saturday's MCT Final, having swept the West Windsor-Plainsboro Northern Knights during the regular season. Knight coaches told their players, though, a team cannot beat someone 3 straight times. Well, while anything was possible, most of North's players had something that Allentown did not: finals experience. They, of course, lost to Princeton High a year ago, a feeling that no one on this year's North team wanted to experience again.
Raven Nation opening its gates for 2 of its greatest rivals Saturday, facing off for the county's top prize in girls lacrosse. Speaking of face-offs, they were what dictated nearly everything in this contest. North won most of them, and quick stickers like Olivia Harpel and Anna Lucia Delian right there were able to convert many of them to goals. Delian with the ball here, covered by Allentown's Sydney Quinn. Delian shoots, it's off the crossbar, but recovered by Devin Brockle, and she scores. Brockle tallied a hat trick in this MCT final. When the Northern Knights were on defense, they, like everyone in the CVC, had their hands full with Allentown's Alex Moore. She scores here following a penalty. North, though, with the lead at halftime, 8-5. Second half, the Knights made sure Harpel, the sophomore, got the ball a lot. She works her way around a handful of Redbird defenders here and notches one of her game-high 8 goals. Gets some quick props from Christine Towell. Moore later on a breakaway for the Redbirds. Thrusts it over Alexa Linsalata's head. Linsalata, though, spent much of this game watching her team score on the other side of the field, like Brockle again here after getting a pass. 11-6 now the Knight lead, less than 4 minutes into the half. Allie Bulk, the Redbirds' other formidable offensive threat with it here, evades the North defense and pokes one in. This was a scoring streak in which the Birds were able to cut the deficit to 2. Moore here covered closely by Morgan Majid, but Moore heads behind the cage, nearly circles it, and then registers another. The Knight coaches getting a little flustered at this point, their team playing with the mentality to win. They did not want to lose that now. Harpel here douses much of that apprehension with this goal. Allentown now starting to get a little desperate. Still plenty of time left in the game to catch up, but they needed to step up. Sarah Hanley sweeps that one in, taking a tumble in the process. But the Knights, especially Delian, played their best lacrosse in half number 2. Delian's got it again here and scores once again. In the final 10 minutes, Linsalata and her defense able to stave off many Redbird attacks. Linsalata recorded 10 saves. She allowed 13 goals, but her offense more than made up for that. This ball trickles out of bounds. Harpel and Maura McNutt get tangled up in one another. Delian with the ball once again. She converges on the net, and that was pretty much the backbreaker. It put the Northern Knights up by 5. Their friends from school able to get their loudest, and the black and blue kept things going in the final minutes as the West Windsor-Plainsboro Northern Knights, after dropping 2 convincing losses to Allentown during the regular season, pull off a mammoth upset in this one and capture the Mercer County tournament title a year after losing to Princeton High. After the game, hugs and congratulations all around. MCT officials then presented them with the tournament trophy. Several players talked about the thrill of victory with us.
The whole thing feels so good. There isn't one thing you can pull out. It's just getting to compete at this level and to be with my teammates right now. I think we just all put our heart into it and we all really wanted it. There's a lot of girls on our team from last year that, we know what it's like to lose, and especially the MCT, because we did last year.
During regular season, we don't realize the big picture. I don't think of what each game means, but in the tournament, we know that if we lose, we're done. So we definitely wanted to keep going.
All the hard work finally paid off, and I'm really happy.
And we're happy to tell you that these highlights of the Mercer County Tournament brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association, members working to ensure your child's future success.
In baseball, Steinert and Notre Dame are 4-4 lifetime against one another in the MCT Final. Some players